Yep. That's what I'm going to lead with.
Hey, there's a new event that's coming out.
There is, and I told you I'm going to segue in by saying we're actually having Iron Chef America come to Mountain Home because this is Fall Frenzy.
What is a pumpkin cook-off?
You're stealing my thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a pumpkin cook-off, and so we were asking about this, and I said, Tina, right? No,
yes, that's
Tina.
right.
I thought Miss Smithee here. Tina said, "Oh, pumpkin has to be in everything," and that's why I said, "Well, it's an Iron Chef comes to Mountain Home because you are."
Yellville.
This is in Yellville. Yeah. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. This is on the square. This is in Fall Frenzy on the square at Yellville. I was so close, 30 miles away. November 13th, Crafts Entertainment Pet Show, Pumpkin Cook-Off.
What is a pumpkin cook-off?
Okay, so
how do you cook a pumpkin?
Well, it's not about cooking a pumpkin. We've got 3 categories: desserts, appetizers, and main dishes. So they will submit their baked good, whatever they submit, and they'll be judged on it, and whoever wins.
But it has to have pumpkin in it.
Yes, that's the ingredient, and they have to submit the recipe.
Some kind of pumpkin in it.
Yes, pureed or frozen.
Oh, well, there are actually lots and lots of things you can make with pumpkin. I have a pumpkin lasagna that I make. It's got pumpkin in it. Yeah, and a pumpkin soup.
You know, you talk about all these things that you can make, but I've never tasted
I'll bring you a pumpkin lasagna. You'll be good. But also, Tina, you said that another reason you're here is because you need people to help with this.
Yes. This is our, excuse me, first annual one, and
So it takes a lot to get it going, right?
Yeah. We formed a committee, and we have different people running different things, and it's about, we didn't really want to invite, and it's not in any way bad, but we wanted to really involve the communities, to bring in like nonprofit groups, church groups, that kind of stuff, to run these events for us, and that way they can possibly raise money for their groups and stuff like that. So, so instead of professional vendors coming in, we are asking for groups to come in and run this stuff.
Okay.
All right. So people selling like, hot apple cider.
Yeah, actually we have that.
Really?
Caramel apples.
Caramel apples.
Right now we've got Frito pies in a bag, loaded baked potatoes. Like, we have the food taken care of. That's the first thing that people wanted to go for.
Show up for the
So what you need is craft booths?
We need more crafters. We need.
Now, are you charging for the booth space or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and what it is that anything we get from this, we'll be reinvesting to keep it an annual thing. So, but the people that are in charge of different things, like the people that are running their food booths and all that stuff, they get to keep that money to help raise for that stuff. We're looking for somebody to be in charge of an obstacle course for kids, hay rides, and what else do we got? We would love to contact local Shriners if they do balloon animals. We've heard that they do. Yeah. We'd love for somebody to come in and do that for kids too. And we have a big, huge list. So we have the Great Pumpkin Cook-Off. We have crafters. We have a team scavenger hunt. It's going to be teams of 5, and they have an hour to go around the square and find their list of stuff. They have to take pictures of everything, and whoever gets the most wins on that one. We have the Fall Frenzy Pet Show, and we'll have several different categories they can place in. And let's see what else we got. We got a local photographer taking family and pet pictures. We have face painting. The local fire department is going to come in with a fire engine, and we're just looking for people to come and volunteer and maybe fill those other couple things that we're hoping to have if we can get somebody to do it.
And what's your time frame? November
13th,
in 3 weeks, right?
Yes.
In about 3 weeks.
Now that's a Saturday, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks, 9 to 5 on the Yellville Square, and you are the contact person. It says 414-1270.
Yes.
Okay. And
we also have a Facebook page that you can like us on there. So,
and what's it called? Just
Fall Frenzy on the Square. Yeah.
Okay.
On Facebook. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll have to check that out.
And what about entertainment? You already got the entertainment
lined
out? Okay, I was asking the word entertainment.
We have entertainment. We're wanting aspiring musicians or just anybody that can do entertainment, troubadours, and it's just going to be on the sidewalk, like street performances. They can contact one of the girls on that part of the committee and sign up for a slot just to do their little thing. And
now, is this committee out of the Chamber of Commerce or out of any local group, or just people who got together and wanted to do it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Good. Yeah. Well, hopefully this will be a second annual.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully it's
we'll see you next year for the second.
Do you know anything else that's going on that weekend? Have you checked out any other events that are around the area?
I've heard there's a craft show here in Mountain Home. I've heard, but I kind of worked my way around the Frosty Festival, and there's a craft show in Harrison the weekend after. So I picked a weekend to where it hopefully wouldn't be too much competition.
Well, hopefully you'll have great weather for that. And Fall Frenzy is a perfect naming of this event because it's in the fall.
We're excited.
Just a little cool where you can wear a jacket and enjoy the day.
And all around the Yellville Square.
All right.
Exactly.
Cool.
Tina, thanks so much. And we encourage people to call you and volunteer and get in there and help you down there in Yellville.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. And we want to close the show out. And before we do, we got one more guest. We got Rebecca Johns with us.
And we have several minutes left. I hope we don't just...
Well, we could close it now, or I could leave the room and you could talk for the next 7 or 8 minutes.
I'll talk to Rebecca.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
She's going to be talking about the Frosty Festival. Stay with us.
Okay.